We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and if you have any questions, I suggest you go watch my last video where I explained everything. And I suggest you go to my community tab and look at this stuff, because even more stuff has came out that actually disproved pretty more concretely the other things that were popping up too. So, and I'm going to post something else too in case you don't follow me on Twitter, but they've basically all been debunked. Besides that, speaking of back, J. Cole is back, and they tell me he rapping, and we getting right to it, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't nothing stopping the train. Let's go. It don't matter if you upset, your favorite nigga lost. It's just what it is. Shout out to everybody. Let's go. Even if your favorite nigga's J. Cole, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm gonna listen to Cole, of course. Of course he's coming off of, you know, the whole giving up in the battle stuff, but listen, we gonna look at, because he didn't do the craziest thing. He didn't, yeah. Over
my niggas smoking on something loud. Head to the clouds. I ain't been stepping out, tired of sticking out in the crowd. This world is changing right in front of me. Gray hairs, I'm aging quicker than I thought I'd be.
Yeah, there's that thing about them gray hairs. Yeah, you know. My shit's just popping up too. Yeah, time don't stop for no man. You gotta keep it going. You understand me? You got to keep it going, bro. Hip hop is a sport, and you can play all the way to goddamn, I mean, as old as you want, really. Something that I noticed about this is I low-key felt like, I should have said this before I clicked play. The name is a bar in itself. The loud is capitalized. The C and the S are lowercase. So this is like, and when he says smoking out loud, C, loud, loud, loud. You feel me? So I felt like that was a bar in itself. He's barring in the name. And also, one thing about J. Cole that people sleep on or don't talk about enough is he is a very melodic rapper. He's like a traditional bar for bar, more pure hip hop like a Kendrick, but he'll also throw in the melodies like Drake every now and then. You feel me? And more often than people give him credit for it. Trying to hear what he talking about. People tell me he gassing on this.
Please believe these flows teach egos to freeze and then recede. I'm C4 beneath your Jeep. The second you turn that keyhole, and he blows your weak flows right out the water. The father, boy, I work smarter and harder. My style got a restraining order. Don't bother. I charter unseen territories in order to push it farther than you niggas had ever thought. I call.
First of all, the rhyme, the father, the word harder, the never harder, that whole pattern, insanity. Insanity. It's absolutely, he went absolutely gas on that. And then what he was saying too was crazy. No matter how you feel about how Cole handled the battle, no matter how you feel, Cole dissing Kendrick, then taking down the diss and a pop, no matter how you feel, one thing you cannot take away from him is the nigga can't rap, bro. And that's never been in question. The only thing that comes in question is when now he says he's the greatest, or, you know, he's super competitive in the lyrics, but then not competitive in real life. That's when it starts. I look at you like, but what did he say? I work smarter and harder than harder.
Right out the water, the father.
Wait, he said my C4 flow
beneath your Jeep. The second you turn that keyhole, and he. Please believe these flows teach egos to freeze and then recede. I'm C4 beneath.
He said, please believe these flows teach egos to recede. So basically, this flow humbles niggas. Hold on.
Beneath your Jeep, the second you.
He said, I'm C4.
To freeze and then recede. I'm C4 beneath your Jeep. The second you turn that keyhole, and he blows your weak flows right out the water.
This boy just lyrically ran down. You ever seen Casino? What happened to Robert De Niro when he was ace and boom, he just put a Mafia C4 bomb lyrically under somebody's car. Goddamn. You should have had that bomb for Dot and Drake. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Flows right out the water, the father, boy, I work smarter and harder. My style got a restraining order, don't bother. I charter unseen territories in order to push it farther than you niggas had ever thought. I caught a lot of murder charges, turn artists to martyrs. When I rock, Dot turns to goddess. Fiends.
I caught a lot of murder charges, turn artists into martyrs. See? See? The technical ability is fire. The technical ability is crazy. But the content always means something to me. The content, it's not just about, that's why like a song like Marvin's Room, right? To the people who enjoy that song, it's whatever. And a lot of times when people enjoy that song, I ask them why, because I really want to know. It's the melody, the way that the stuff is put together. So they're kind of just throwing away what it means. But to me, the content of what you're saying is just as important as the technical ability of how you put it together or orchestrate it. Maybe even more important to me sometimes. So it's like when you're now saying, oh, I kill rappers, I turn artists into martyrs. It's like, not all of them. Apparently.
Turns to goddess, fiends turn to kings, dreams turn to things tangible. My hands are full with grants I pull from stanzas. No,
tangible. My hands are full from grants I pull. The boy, the first of all, he's multiple. It is multisyllabic rapping. The rhymes are super close together. The word hard. When it comes to who was the big three, because I don't even know what the big three is anymore post battle. I really don't. But who was the big three? J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. I still say that when it comes to this era, they're going to be listed as the big three. J. Cole and Kendrick are the greatest lyricists. I don't think niggas can really... And the way that they do their lyrics are a little different too to me, because J. Cole is more like a... kind of like a battle-y, even though Kendrick just caught the worst body. But I'm saying like...
I can't go slow.
He has more of a traditional punchline metaphor style, more of like a New York radio freestyle style, and Kendrick is more like eclectic Andre 3000 type pen. But like
for stanzas, no, I can't go slow.
Which is why I think it's crazy that J. Cole didn't go through the battle, because I feel like he's one of the better equipped ones style-wise for it.
Stanzas, no, I can't go slow. I'm Sandra. Dreams turn to things tangible. My hands are full with grants I pull from stanzas. No, I can't go slow. I'm Sandra Bull. Either proceed with speed or don't breathe. Snow Creed, a color that won't heed to the warning. A planet of shake when I'm performing. Tectonic plates from a place with text on their waist, so stay safe or get left with chest on your face.
This nigga said tectonic plates from place with niggas with text on their waist. This nigga rhymed tectonic plates with text on their waist. Nah, he's different. Tectonic plates with talk that geographical hold on, huh? Talk that shifting of tectonic plates, huh? Talk that Pangea talk, bro. Was it Pangea, the landmass that everything started from? Talk that talk, bro. Oh yeah, he getting real. Yeah, okay. He going under the crust and the mantle. I feel you. I paid attention to science.
Be safe or get left with chest on your faces. Death waits for your last of breath. I'ma pass the test. Yes, I'm a master chef. Wanna taste and pay for it. They claim they're real, but they sell them straight for it. The pain I feel on my frame gets transmuted to a dangerous flame. I spit fire at the devil while the angels sang. The flow changed, but remains the same.
I spit fire at the devil while the angels sang. Oh! And why that's extra dope too is because J. Cole's logo is the devil, the halo with the devil horns, or it used to be. That was the logo that he used to push. So it's like that duality that he's talking about. The boy's pen, I'll always, especially as a rapper, I always got to give credit to niggas' pens, because the pen is crazy. It's just, you know, when you get to the I kill a nigga, there it goes. Okay.
Plain Jane out of chain on my neck, but shine like the devil while the angels sang. The flow changed, but remains the same. I'm plain Jane out of chain on my neck, but shine like baguettes. Ashamed not to flex to rhyme like the rest. My mind's quite depressed if I don't write these. I'm Spike Lee at the audio, back in my barrio. Parties got shot up, so I built up on my cardio. Got shells, collect coins like a Mario, but
this nigga said parties get shot up, so I'm working on my cardio. Oh my god. And they about to say collect coins like Mario. Nah. I don't want to keep harping on the battle. I don't want to keep harping on what he did. He did what he did, right? But Lord have mercy, bro. Lord have mercy, bro.
Back in my barrio, parties got shot up, so I built up on my cardio. Dodge shells, collect coins like a Mario, but this is not a game.
Dodge shells, collect coins like a Mario. I really think J. Cole used this to be like, oh yeah, because I've been seeing the memes that go around about J. Cole. It really feels like now if you just look at the like Twitter, niggas hate J. Cole. That's like what the thing, because anytime I think it's just the fact that it's a funny thing now where people are like, oh, now you niggas got, because when Kanye went on his rant, the number one thing that I saw, his tweet rant, the number one thing I saw was people going, well, now the worst part about this is people, you got that no role models back on my timeline. I literally saw multiple, to the point where it's like people were telling the same played out joke. But it's like, besides that, you know, really looking at what the come on, bro.
Game and experience, I'm serious, nigga.
But I also don't blink, because I'm one of those people who look at him a little different after in the light. You know what I mean? I don't, like, the same way where you got to be able to listen to this and not hate, like, just say what you hear. But I don't blame anybody who goes, what I hear is different now because of the lens in which it goes through. I don't blame anybody for that. So it's like, yeah, you do got to take accountability for that, for the rapper, the people who are fans of you because of your competitive nature, because you said things like, I turn artist to martyrs. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you got to be like, yeah, I let those people down. But I think also it's about, all right, cool, I let y'all down here, but watch how I keep going. But
Straight up, 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 straight up. I'm high, so I feel like that. Smoking on something loud, head to the clouds. I ain't been stepping out, tired of sticking out in the crowd. This world is changing.
And though I say J. Cole has been a melodic rapper, I'm just really, when it comes to all J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick, I am much more of a fan of all three of them when they rap. All three of them. Kendrick doesn't really do what J. Cole and Drake do when it comes to like melodic and sing. I think Kendrick knows his area when it comes to that. Like, he'll do some melodic stuff, but you know, he'll tag in Rihanna. He'll tag for the real singing hooks. The difference is J. Cole and Drake might try to sing a chorus that Kendrick would have had a singer sing, and I don't think any of them, when it comes to Drake or J. Cole, and even Kendrick, but Kendrick don't do this, are that great of singers. I think they just all came up in a time, and Drake has a reason. Drake is a reason of this, where you come up at a time where rappers kind of had to have melody. But this is cool. It's just not like singing that's making me, or like a chorus that's making me go, ooh, this is powerful. But it's just, it's just, okay, cool.
Right in front of me.
It's like unoffensive singing, but it's like
quicker than I thought I'd be. I'm that bass in your trunk, the bullet that missed Trump, the gun that jam, cause it seemed.
This nigga said he's the bullet that missed Trump. Jesus Christ. And the rapping in this is so good that it makes the singing like, it's like can we just get more rapping? Like, it makes it feel like there's a commercial break.
Quicker than I thought I'd be.
Hold on.
I'm that bass in your trunk, the bullet that missed Trump, the gun that jam, cause it seemed God had other plans. The son of man extending his hand, the son of Sam, and forgiveness for all of the homicides we witnessed. The
son of, what did he say? The son of man extending his hand, the son of Sam. Oh my God.
For traumatized, the traumatized with sickness, thrown in a pan and caramelized for richness, and served on a plate with sirloin steak to billionaires who don't care the world's gonna break. Long as they make money off it, pain brings profit. One man gains it soon as the next man lost it. There's a bridge you can walk to hear God talk, but there are real slim odds a rich man crosses, cause greed is a poisonous seed indeed. As it spreads like weeds through the mind's apple trees, I proceed with caution, and I'm not.
Nah, I could tell. As a rapper, I could tell. This wasn't just let me drop a song, let me do some lyrical exercise. This is a let me remind niggas how I rap. Like, let me remind, he probably seen the memes too. He's probably seen, let me remind them, because the conversation is just Drake and Kendrick, and people done almost like, I feel like that's what J. Cole feels. And that's why, because he is rapping. This is one of like the better verses I've heard. Not to say any of the verses are whack, but like, this is so clearly so supposed to be super technical. You're talking about the son of man. It's not even supposed to be. This is almost supposed to be like closer to like a Daylight type verse than it is. I think that's what he was trying to do with this, and be like, yo, remember, I'm him. But that's why if I was him, I would have threw out that whole, I turned artists into martyrs, and that whole little pocket, I would have threw that one completely out. Because, you know, like I said, as long as you don't say nothing like that, you can do whatever.
It's like weeds through the mind's apple.
And he can do whatever he wants. It's just, for me, how I'm going to look at you. But
trees, I proceed with caution, and I'm not flossing. Unlike some, I'm not defined by my fortune. I'm defined by rhymes, though I'm in my prime. There was times that I was down because I thought I lost it. But no, lo and behold, as my poetry grows, I give all glory to God as the story unfolds. And the gray hairs that grow on my head will show. Ain't no time limit to get it. You ain't never too old, so keep.
And he tied back the whole gray hairs thing. Excuse me. And of course, it's like gray hairs, I'm getting older than I thought I would. But then he turns it back around saying, the gray hairs actually show that. Hold on, what is it?
Story unfolds and the gray hairs that grow on my head will show. Ain't no time limit to get at you.
And it's really because in the chorus it sounds like he's saying, "Dang it, I'm getting older. You know, gray hairs are coming quicker than I thought they would. Life is passing me faster." But then he turns it back around and saying, no, actually the gray hairs represent that there is no time limit to get it, which is beautiful.
Ain't never too old, so keep hold of your dream. No matter how it seems, if you don't water your lawn, well then it won't stay green. I seen babies turn fiends, addicted to the screen. The dad shares, cashiers replaced by machines. Don't buy, subscribe, so you could just stream your content like rent. You won't own a thing.
Don't buy, subscribe, so you can stream. This boy talking about a lot. He talking about the music industry, how streams done devalued the music. Oh, what?
Before long, all the songs the whole world sings will be generated by latest of AI regimes. As all of our favorite artists erased by a screen from the wayside. Hey, whatever happened to human beings?
Oh, wow. Talking about the problem of AI. Talking about the problem. Wow.
I'm high, so I said it like that.
Oh, he off the. Yeah, he hit something. I knew it. He hit something. It was him that hit something. Okay. I knew J. Cole was strong. I knew it. I think he heavier than
Yeah.
My niggas be smoking on something loud.
J. Cole, one of the best pens that we have right now, contemporary niggas. He's one of the best pens. You know, no matter the battle will always have people looking at him a bit different, just the way it went. That's why I said it would have been better had he just lost, honestly. It would have been better had he just lost because I don't think, but you cannot take away the fact that he's a great rapper. You might not, you know, when you place him between, you might place him lower because of what he did, which is like, when it comes to competitively, yeah, you have to almost do that. When it comes to just the pen, I don't know if you can do that. And shout out to all the people that, you know, been hitting me up, reaching out to me. I really feel that. A shout out to the people who've been seeing like the whole little campaign, little smear campaign. I see what's going on too, and the purposeful going out. But it's not something I want to harp on forever. That's why I have that video up there. Shout out to the SFJ Nation. Y'all mean the world to me. We got new stuff coming. Stay tuned. And shout out to Cole for this. I wasn't mad at this verse. Just a couple things, but he cooked, bro.